Hello, fellow Cheetahs. I don't know why I'm sat here, and I don't know where Alex is, but my name's Callum McNabb, and you're watching Cheetah.
Callum! Starting off with boys football. As all of you know, they played Sir John A about 2 Sundays ago, and despite a great effort, we lost. The score really doesn't reflect the effort that our boys put into the game, and remember, this is the farthest our team has gotten in the history of CPA as a school. So there's nothing to feel bad about. This is arguably the best football team this building has ever seen, so keep your heads up. The boys' basketball season has begun, and a lot of you folks showed up to our home opener on Friday, so awesome job on your parts. However, our reporter got so excited that they forgot to film the game. That's how awesome this team is. So instead, here's a recap from Wednesday. We lost by a few points, but great effort again, and we can expect great things from this team. Here's Ariel Gal with Omar.
Ready. Okay, so I'm here with Omar. He's on the CPA team. Such a good game. You guys lost by 3 points. What's your strategy when playing against Citadel?
We came into the game off a loss against Auburn, and to be honest, we had our heads down, but we pushed it together, played team ball, and I'm surprised. We were up by 1 point at one point in the game at the end, and we just pushed it hard. We just brought the zone together, and it's a tough loss, but we played a good game overall.
So are they the toughest team at one?
I think they're top 2, so either them or Auburn, and we just proved that we can play in this league, so we'll get them next time at our home, so come and watch.
And did you learn anything while playing against them? Like, what can you bring to the next game?
Just bringing the energy we brought into this game and just compete hard, and we can get them.
Okay, thank you.
I'd love to talk about community fair. I think a lot of us really didn't know what to expect, and it turned out pretty well. A few people complained about a few technical difficulties in the fashion show, but let me tell you something. If you were at Auburn for their mascot showdown, you know just how mind-blowing our tech crew is in comparison to everybody else. It went pretty damn smooth, but hey, I'm going to stop sucking up to the tech crew because I do that enough, and here is Mr. Murphy with your recap of last Wednesday.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
And I'm Ariel, and we're here at the community fair.
We're celebrating lots of diversity in our CPA community.
We have lots of different acts performing, so let's go see.
Okay, so in recent years, have you noticed like an increase or a decrease in cultural awareness of say different cultures in Nova Scotia?
I think here in Nova Scotia, cultural awareness has increased, and the terminology behind culture has also increased.
Yeah.
It increased from sensitivity to competence. Being cultural competent is being aware of other things that surround culture, and they're even expanding that definition to cultural safety, how not to offend people through various cultural practices and things like that.
You're gonna affect with that feeling. So by doing that, all of our people got to see that, somebody doing something for other people and not asking for anything.
Yeah, not asking for anything back. Like when
hundreds of people seen that, now where do they go? So just that little bit of energy that you put out there, that positive stuff, you have no idea how much that affects people around you in a good way. So everything I try to do and say, I try to do with my family in mind because I know that it's going to eventually come back.
So, we have a new feature on Cheetah News. Every week we are going to promote a random club. That's right, if you're lucky, your club could end up on our show. Kick us off this week though, we're going to start from the ground up with the Environmental Club. Here you go.
Hi, this is Heeman.
And this is Robbie.
And this is your Enviro Tip of the Week.
For this week from the Environment Club, we just like to say, leave the plastic versus paper debate behind. Don't use plastic bags, period. Don't use plastic bags because they can't be absorbed by the earth. Therefore, they're just going to hurt the environment even more. So use reusable bags. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Mr. Ruddock. Now, either all this is a terrible dream, or I'm on illegal substances, because I'm about to let Callum do his weather report once again. Forgive me, CPA.
So today, CPA, we're going to have quite an enjoyable day. High of around 7, low about 3. And then rest of the week, we're going to have a lot of rain. Wednesday, Rain. Thursday, again rain. Both days highs are 7, low of around 2 degrees. But by the time we get to Friday, we're going to have it's going to get a bit more chilly, and some ice pellets are going to be mixed in with the snow in the morning. High of 3, low of around 0. And again, the weekend's not going to be too pretty. Rain Saturday, clouds on Sunday, highs of around 3, lows of about -3. And I would just like to point out, CPA, I was right about the snow.
Okay, CPA, Volunteer Club and Dare to Remember have been organized a clothing drive for the past few weeks and this whole week up until December 3rd. So all clothing donations are going towards the St. Thomas Church clothing drive. So you can donate a big bag or a small bag of old and used clothing downstairs in the lobby. So that's happening all week. So go through all your old clothes, find your summer clothes that you're going to throw away anyways, and donate them. It's a really good cause.
Now, last week for Remembrance Day, we really wanted to show you something neat, but we couldn't because of a few technical difficulties. Chris O'Brien, one of our former students, is currently serving in Afghanistan with his father. He wishes best regards back to his family and former teachers here, and in light of the recent extension to the mission overseas, we wish him the best of luck and hope he comes home safe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Dare to Remember week here at Charles P. Allen. I'm going to pull my best Ben Mulrooney right now and try to get this done. So it is Monday, and Mr. Pookie here, what is your dare?
I'm waxing my legs.
And how are you feeling about that, buddy?
I'm scared as hell.
You were certain when you were taking it. You were pretty sure
at first I was like, nah, I'm going to do it, no problem. But now I'm actually sketching like crazy.
We are going to join back with you in 3 hours when Mr. Pookie goes shave his legs in the cafeteria. We're going to get you some awesome footage. Wait for it. Just go. What do you?
I don't think I've ever been so nervous in my life. I'm actually freaking out.
How much time do you have left?
Maybe like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Just putt. 1, 2, 3.
It's filming. All right. So here is Crossland. A whole lot of hairs less. How do you feel?
Relieved.
Was it as bad as you expected?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So this is what we're doing, guys. This is going to be going on all week. We've got Dare to Remember. I know, I'm not sure what's on today at lunch. I think we're still having to plan a little improvisation for that. It's acts of courage, but you're going to be seeing more of that, especially on Friday, I think. Things like on Wednesday, Freddie's teaching Taekwondo. So this is going on all week. Check out the cafeteria at lunch today, and make sure you donate, because this is going towards Red Week.
Yeah.
And 3 cheers for Mr. Crossland here. Very masculine.